This video will introduce you to the basic functionality of the app and show you how it can be used to build a journal of your dinner parties. Firstly, some basics. We've built the app around your most frequently used tasks, which are built into the menu bar at the top of the screen. Click on the drop-down buttons to display and then select an action to be taken. And if you can't remember what to do next, then click the I button on any page and relevant help text will be shown. Clicking the I button again will hide the help text. Throughout the app you'll find the same way of finding, selecting or entering guests. To search for an existing guest, just click on the Guest Search button. This pops up a window showing your guests and enabling you to select them. Alternatively, if you type a name in the guest name box, a drop-down box shows you the existing names and you can select from that list. Or if you find that you haven't added a guest name yet, just enter the name of the new guest in full and press the Add Guest icon. Now we've explained the basics, let's show you what happens when you log on to the apps for the first time. You can find the link to log on to your apps either from the Apps My Home website, where after logging in there's a link at the top of the screen, or from the email that you received confirming your subscription. On the login screen, enter your username and password and then click the login button. The first screen shows you the apps that you've subscribed to. Click on the Dinner Party Planner button to launch this app. You'll then be asked for some information about yourself. I'll type up my information quickly. And if you wish to create one or more groups for holding your guests, you can do here as well. You don't have to create the guest groups now, you can do that later. On first entry you'll be warned that the app is in demonstration mode. You can cancel this mode at any time, but I'll stay in demo mode for the purposes of this video. The main screen gives you basic information on your version of the app. But let's go straight in and create a new party. Firstly, we give the party a title and then set the date and time, something which I'll do very quickly. Now the app takes you through the planning process step by step. Firstly, I'll select my guests. You'll note that I'm already selected as the host, and as I've got no contacts in my guest file, to add more guests I just type up their names and hit the Add Guest icon, confirming that I want to create a new guest record. I'll use the same process to quickly add a few more guests. And my list of guests to invite is complete. I could use the email functionality to send out invitations, but let's leave that for another video. Normally you might decide to plan your menu nearer the date of your party, but let's show you how to do this now. When deciding on the menu for this party, there is the option of using our sister Recipe Holder app to select from our favourite recipes and menu plans. But let's just type up the menu here. I can change the number of courses and their names, but let's stay with 3 courses, which I'll enter quickly. And that's it. Your party is planned and has been added to your party journal. If we now go forward to when we've used Dinner Party Planner for a few parties, we can see that when we go into guest selection we can select from our previous guests without having to type in their full name. Or we can select from a list. When we go into menu planning for future parties, if we've collected their food allergies and food preferences, we can see these also. Or we can get a full display. We can also find out the menus that we served our guests at their previous parties. The next video covers the use of email to send out invitations and receive your guests' replies. To view this and other tutorials, please visit this link.